Tamil Nadu State Board. 12th Standard Commerce Videos. By Karthik Srinivasan. Namaste students, today we are going to discuss about Recruitment Methods by Karthik Srinivasan. Kindly like, share and subscribe my YouTube videos. Meaning of recruitment. Recruitment is the process of finding suitable candidates for the various posts in an organization. It is a process of attracting potential people to apply for a job in an organization. Definition of recruitment. According to Edwin B. Flippo, it is a process of searching for prospective employees and stimulating and encouraging them to apply for jobs in an organization. Recruitment process. Planning recruitment. Determining vacancies. Identifying the sources. Drafting information for advertisement. Selecting the suitable mode of advertisement, facilitating selection process. Evaluation and control. Reasons behind recruitment. There are different reasons why vacancy arises, and they are 1. Retirement of an employee. 2. Death of an employee. 3. Resignation of job by an employee. 4. Disablement of an employee. 5. Dismissal of an employee. Now let us discuss about the sources of recruitment. Sources of recruitment. There are basically 2 ways by which an organization can recruit its employees, namely internal and external sources. External sources can further be classified into direct and indirect sources. Internal sources: transfer, upgrading, promotion, demotion, recommendation by existing employees, job rotation, retired employees, dependents, previous applicants, acquisitions and mergers. External sources. External sources are of 2 types. They are 1. Direct sources and 2. Indirect sources. Direct sources like advertisements, unsolicited applicants, walk-ins, campus recruitment, recruitment at factory gate, rival firms, e-recruitment. Indirect sources like employee referral, government/public employment exchanges, employment agencies, employment consultancies, professional associations, deputation, word of mouth, labor contractors, job portals, outsourcing, poaching. Now, let us discuss about both internal and external sources in detail. Internal sources. Transfer. Transfer means a change in job assignment. It refers to a horizontal or lateral movement of an employee from one job to another in the same organization without much change in his status or pay package. Upgrading. Performance appraisal helps in the process of moving employees from a lower position to a higher position. You have been transferred to Bengaluru office and also you have been promoted as manager.
Wow!
Promotion. Based on seniority and merits of the employees, they are given opportunity to move up in the organizational hierarchy. Demotion. movement of employee from a higher position to a lower position because of poor performance continuously to make him realize the significance of performance. Recommendation by existing employees, a family member, relative or friend of an existing employee can be recruited and placed. Yes. I got promoted. Hey man, what's up?
I have been demoted from manager to supervisor.
Job rotation, one single employee managing to learn how to perform in more than one job on rotation. This familiarizes the employees with all kind of jobs performed and becomes a source. Retention, the retiring employees can be used to meet the requirement after superannuation as per management discretion. Retired employees, the employees who have already retired can be called to fill the vacancy as they have the required qualification and experience. Dependents or compassionate grounds, the legal heir or the dependent employee may be given a chance to replace the deceased. The object of the compassionate appointment scheme is to grant appointment on compassionate grounds to a dependent family member of a government servant dying in harness or who is retired on medical grounds, thereby leaving his family in penury and without any means of livelihood. Previous applicants, the applicants who have already applied for any job advertised in the past whose name appears in the database but not selected at that point of time can be utilized. Acquisitions and mergers, this is another way by which the organization acquires another business unit or merging with another establishment. For example, Reliance Jio has acquired Savin, music app, haptic, conversational artificial intelligence, AI, solutions to enterprises, etc. External sources. Direct sources. Advertisements. The employer can advertise in dailies, journals, magazines etc. about the vacancies in the organization specifying the nature of work, nature of vacancy, qualification and experience required, salary offered, mode of applying and the time limit within which the candidate has to apply. Unsolicited applicants, these are the applications of job seekers who voluntarily apply for the vacancies not yet notified by the organizations. Walk-ins. Walk-in applicants with suitable qualification and requirement can be another source of requirement. Campus recruitment. The organizations visit the educational institutions to identify and recruit suitable candidates. Recruitment at factory gate. Usually casual or temporary unskilled employees are recruited by this way. They are recruited at factory gate and paid on hourly or daily basis. Rival firms or poaching. This is also called poaching, where the efficient employees of rival companies are drawn to the organizations by higher pay and benefits. For example, salesmen, chartered accountants, management professionals, etc. E-recruitment. The organizations which carry out recruitment online methods is said to follow e-recruitment. The advancement in technology and communication has made it possible to reach out prospective applicants globally online. It has become an inevitable external source of recruitment. Indirect sources. Employee referral. The existing employees of the organization may recommend some of their relatives or known people who will be suitable for the existing vacancies. Based on the credibility of the employee, the referrals will be considered. Government/public employment exchanges. These are exchanges established by government which facilitates recruitment throughout the country. It makes available the information required through the database for the employer as well as the job seeker by bridging the gap between them. Private employment agencies. These are similar to public employment exchanges except that the ownership is the hands of private parties. It connects the job provider and the job seeker by providing the relevant and required information. Employment consultancies. These types of firms facilitate recruitment on behalf of client companies at cost. Usually they provide data relating to executives and top-level personnel for which service they charge consultation fees, also known as recruitment process outsourcing. Professional associations. Organizations seeking applicants of high caliber and repute with technical knowledge approach professional associations like Institute of Chartered Accountants, the Indian Medical Association, the Institute of Training and Development, the Institute of Engineers, All India Management Association, etc. to identify the right person. Deputation. A person who is already an employee of an organization can be deputed for a specific job for a specified period as a short-term solution. Word of mouth. The information relating to job seekers is collected through people of repute who pass on the message about the vacancy to their known people. Labor contractors. Organizations recruit unskilled and manual laborers through these contractors. Job portals. Using internet job portals, organizations can screen for the prospective candidates and fill up their vacancies. Example: Naukri.com, Monster.com, Indeed Jobs, LinkedIn, etc. Recent trends in recruitment. 1. Outsourcing. There are outsourcing firms that help in the process of recruiting through screening of applications and finding the right person for the job for which job they are paid service charges. 2. Poaching. Organizations, instead of training and developing their own employees, hire employees of other competitive companies by paying them more, both financial and non-financial benefits. It is also called rating. Thanks for watching my video, students. Yours loving teacher, Karthik Srinivasan.